Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. Okay, Om. Good afternoon. Chaitanya, Vansh, Amit, Ruhani, Anant, Apurva, Ati, Parth, Jannavi, Tanvi, Vivekanand, Vansh, Mohammad, Khushi, Dhruv, Ayush, Harshita, Mohit, and Nishi. A very good afternoon to all of you, and welcome back for the second session on probability. Okay, so last time we have started with probability, and it is a big chapter, so we have taken it in two strides. Okay, now let us go to, I think we've done quite a few. Okay. So have you, all of you have understood this? So it was very nice session that we had last time, where we are talking about, you know, cards, coins, and then we have been able to complete, yeah, yes, up to here. Yes, we've done up to this sum, 10th sum. Okay, yes, Harshita, it's raining over there. Yeah. Vidisha, Chancha. Yes, by the way, all the sums are from study material. Okay, we are doing all sums from study material. Because, see, all these sums are from study material, right? Now let us go to the 11th sum, which says that for two events, A and B, PA is this much, PB is this much, P union B is this much. What is A given B? Okay. Just a minute. For two, given that for two events, P union B is also given. Okay. Now, do you remember the formula of A given B? What is the formula says? It says P of A intersection B upon P of B. Okay. How do I remember? After this line, whatever number is alphabet is there, that is going to come in the denominator. Okay, so you just remember one. Automatically, you will know what is P B given A. Okay, so P B given A is what? P of A intersection B and P of A. What are these? Excuse me. These are conditional probabilities. Means what? When event A occurs, then B, after that, when B occurs, what is the scenario? Okay. So in the first case, A given B, that is B has occurred and now A is happening. So for this, you have this formula. Also, you know P of A union B is equal to PA plus PB plus PA intersection B. Okay. Now, what is given to me? PA is given, PB is given, and PA union B is given. Okay. So, I will put the figure 3 upon 4 is equal to 3 upon 5 plus 2 upon 3 minus PA intersection B. Okay. So, how much will this be? PA intersection B will be equal to 3 by 5 plus 2 by 3 minus 3 by 4. Can I have the LCM? Sorry, not decimal, LCM. 534. What is the LCM of 534? Can you put it in the chat box? Everybody? Yes, very good. Kushi, Swati. Yes, okay. So upon 60, you have. So this is 5 12s are, so this is 36. Then 40 minus 45. So how much will this be? 36 plus 40, 76. 76 will be 31. Yeah. 31 upon 60. Okay. So now we find out P of A given B. That is what that is what is asked. P A given B is equal to P of A intersection B upon P of B. What is P of A intersection B? 31 upon 60. What is P of B? P of B is given to me as 2 by 3. So what will this be? 31 upon 60 into 3 upon 2. Okay. So 3 20s are. So answer is 31 upon 40. Okay. So have you all got this answer? Yes. 31 by 40, you have 0.775. Okay. Yes. Absolutely wonderful. So what will be the answer? This will be the answer. Let us go to the next sum. 13 sum. Yes. I hope Vaidehi you are following the sums. Priyanka, now everything is okay? Yes? Yes. Harshita has got the answer. Vidisha has got. Om has got. Apurva. Yes, very nice. Now, if P of A is P, small p, and if P of B is Q, then here they don't want numbers. Here they want to find whether greater than or equal to, okay, less than less than or equal to, or this is only less than, or whether or not this relation is holding. Okay. So what happens is, what is the formula for P A given B? It is P of A intersection B upon P of B. Okay. Then what happens here is that it is A intersection B. You have got P of A and P of B is given to you. Now, how do I go about this? Is that what can be the value of A intersection B? What can be the value? Can it be less than 1? Can it be less than 0? Can you have a probability which is negative? You can't have a probability that is negative. So what do I do here? What will this be? This means what? This is going to be, what can they be if they are independent? If A and B are independent, what will happen? Then P of A intersection B is given by P of A into P of B. Okay. That is also possible. But right now, what we are saying is there no mention of that is given. So what is there? P of A is P and P of B is Q. Then what will be the relation? So you can have here is P of A given B will be less than or equal to, because P of B is Q. So P upon Q. Okay, so it will be less than or equal to P upon Q. Why not this? Is because it will not hold. This condition, equal to condition, will not hold here. So we will have A as the answer. Because we don't have negative probability, and so we could do that. Or you can even, like, this is for independent, normal formula also you can put. Okay, let us do that also. If some of you have not understood in this way, let me tell you with that also. See, what do you know about A intersection B? A intersection B is what is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A union B. Okay, everybody knows this theorem. Now, what can happen is here, what will be the formula then? It will be small p plus small q minus P of A union B upon Q. Okay. So, what do I have here? So, that is why we are saying this is equal to P upon Q plus Q upon Q minus P of A union B upon Q. Now, this one, so this is equal to P upon Q plus 1 minus a fraction. Okay. So what can this fraction be? Maximum it can be 1. Okay. So you always know that in this case what will happen is that your answer will be less than or equal to P upon Q. Okay. What will happen when this number is equal to 1 plus 1 minus 1, it becomes 0. So maximum value is P upon Q. If this fraction is more, you will have something which is less than or equal to. Okay. So this is the maximum value that you can have. Chanchal, you can improve your speed on the calculator by using the calculator. Okay, just take one calculator which fits your hand well, on which you can easily press the button. Because or too new a calculator, it becomes difficult. You have to press the buttons very hard. And very old one, no, which has been used for 10 years back. So we don't want that kind. You want something that is reasonably okay. You don't have to buy a brand new one, but which you can easily use. Okay, maybe your brother or sister has a calculator, but you all should constantly use that. Okay. Swati, why 0 is this value? If it comes to 1, plus 1 and minus 1, it becomes 0. So your value can be less than or equal to P upon Q. Yes. Now let us go to the next one. As is P is equal to 1 half and P of B dash is 2 by 3. What is P A union B? You remember the concept of complement? I hope all of you remember this. That if I have a set A, P of A plus P of A dash is always equal to 1. Okay. This becomes clearer. Suppose I have a set A. Okay. So this is what? This is my set A. Then what is A dash? A dash will be this portion. Okay, A dash will be this portion. So what these two together become? They become the whole universal set. Okay, so you have P of A plus P of A dash to be equal to 1. Because they will complete the whole universal space. Now, what is given to me is P of A dash union B dash. You can even put this sign, okay? It's up to you. Is equal to 5 by 6. Do you remember those rules that we have about this De Morgan's? Okay. So we are using that. P of A is equal to half and P of B dash is equal to 2 by 3. Okay. Now when I have that, what will I do? I will use this. What will it be? P of B plus P of B dash is equal to 1. Okay. Now P of B I don't know. P of B plus 2 by 3 is equal to 1. P of B will be equal to 1 minus 2 by 3. So which is equal to 1 by 3. Okay. So now I've got the value of uh, P of B. Now what is asked? P of A union B. Okay. So P of A union B. P of A union B is given by P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Now what has happened is I have P of A that is given to me. P of B I have found out. Now what about this P of A intersection B where we are using this? Okay, we are using these formula. What is A dash union B dash? A dash union B dash is A intersection B dash. Okay. What is A dash union B dash? Is A intersection B dash. So we will write P of A dash union B dash equal to P of A intersection B dash. Okay. So how much is this? This is 5 by 6. So 5 by 6 is equal to P A intersection B dash. Okay. I don't have place. Let me rub this drawing. This is only meant for you to understand the concept of complement and the this. So now what do I have? What have I got? I have got P of A intersection B dash is equal to 5 by 6. Now what I need is P A intersection B. Again, I will be using this. This is very important. Okay, this is very, very important. So P of A intersection B plus P of A intersection B dash is equal to 1. Now P of A intersection B I don't know, plus 5 by 6 is equal to 1. So what will be the value of P A intersection B? P of A intersection B will be equal to 1 minus 5 by 6, which is equal to 1 by 6. Okay. So now I have all the numbers. So what will I do? I will put them over here. P of A union B will be equal to P of A union B will be equal to P of A, that is how much? P of A is 1 by 2. 1 by 2, what is P of B? 1 by 3. What of A intersection B? 5 by 6. Taking 6 by 6, you have 3 minus 2 minus 3 plus 2 minus not 5 by 6, 1 by 6, sorry. Minus 1 by 6. So 3 plus 2, 5 minus 1. So this is 5 minus 1. This is 4 by 6, which is simplified to 2 by 3. Okay. So answer is 2 by 3. Have you understood this? Mohit, everything is there on the website. The material is there. Okay. Yes, Mohammed. Yes, 14 CCCC. Yes, Mansi correct. Swati correct. Bhumika in the earlier sum, why is Q in the denominator? Because we have P of B, right? P of B is in the denominator here. So what is P of B? Q. So therefore we have Q in the denominator. Okay. Swati, yes. Sriniti, now everything is okay. Chavi. There you should first concentrate on the set A and set B. Okay. Get that clear. Amar, Bidisha, correct. Ayush, which sum? I haven't taken the 12th sum, Ayush. Okay, I'll just see what is happening. Okay. Yes, Tina, I will explain again. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, I'll just see where I have a page, so I'll just put it across. I should have an extra page somewhere. Yeah. Okay. What is this sum? See, what is happening here is, see, I will explain again. P of A union, no, A dash union B dash is equal to 5 by 6. P of A is equal to 1 half and P of B is equal to 2 by 3. P of B dash is equal to 2 by 3. Okay. P of A dash union B dash is 5 by 6. P of A is 1 by 2 and P of B dash is 2 by 3. Okay. Now you must remember what? Okay. You already know this. Okay. You just have to apply it now. P of A plus P of A dash will always be equal to 1. And this will hold for all sets. Okay. P of A plus P of A complement will give you 1. Okay. Now, here what I'm going to do, I'm going to first apply this to this P of B dash. Okay. So what do I do? I will write P of B plus P of B dash is equal to 1. P of B I don't know. P of B dash is how much? 2 by 3 is equal to 1. So P of B is equal to 1 minus 2 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. Okay. So this is important that I have found out. Why do I need this? Because what I've been asked, I've been asked what? I have to find P of A union B. P of A union B will be equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Normal formula I know. P of A I already have. P of B I have just found out. What I need is P of A intersection B. Okay. Now, P of A intersection B complement is equal to P of A complement union B complement. Okay, remember this. We have already done this in sets. Okay, only the number now P is added over here. So P of A intersection B complement is equal to P of A complement union B complement. Okay, so this is important. Now, how much is A complement union B complement? 5 by 6. So P of A intersection B is equal to 5 by 6. P of A intersection B complement is equal to 5 by 6. Again, I use this. Okay, again, I use this. I say P of A intersection B plus P of A intersection B complement is equal to 1. Okay. P of A intersection B, P of A intersection B plus 5 by 6 is equal. So it will be P A intersection B will be equal to 1 minus 5 by 6, which is equal to 1 by 6. Okay, this I put in this. How much is P of A? P of A is 1 half. How much is P of B? I will take it from here. It is 1 by 3. How much is P of A intersection B? 1 by 6. Okay. So LCM of 2, 3, 6 is 6. So this is going to be 3 minus 2 minus 1. 3 plus 2, sorry, 1 minus 1, which is equal to 4 by 6. Again, I can simplify this. This is going to be 2 and this is going to be 3. So how much is P of A union B? It is going to be 2 by 3. Now, have you understood, everyone? Yes, crystal clear, Chanchal? Srinidhi clear? Saloni? Yes. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, next sum. Yes, Om. Now, crystal clear. Tina, you've understood? Anand, Sakshi, Vaidehi? Extremely happy about that. Now we are using the formula of independence. Okay. So for two independent events, okay, when independent, P of A intersection B will be equal to P of A into P of B. Okay, all of you know this? Yes. So if for two independent events A and B, P of A union B is this much and P of A is this much, what is P of B? Okay. So we know P of A union B. Swati, let me just look, okay? I will look in the break. Nancy understood? Priyadarshini, okay? Priyadarshini and Swati, I will see. Is P of A plus P of B minus P of A into P of B is the formula when events are independent. Okay? So I've already written it here also, but here I'm explaining again. Okay? So now can I use this? So P of A union B is given to me as 2 by 3. Is equal to P of A is how much? 2 by 5. P of B is say X. Okay. So let P of B be equal to X. Okay. So X minus P of A 2 by 5 into P of B is X. Okay. So how much will this be? X minus 2 by 5x. So this and this is going to 2 by 3 minus 2 by 5 will be equal to 5 minus 2 upon 5 into x. Okay. So I just simplified this. So how much is this? 15. 5 2s are 10. 10 minus 4. No, 6. 10 minus 6. 3 2s are 6. Is equal to 3 by 5x. Okay, so how much is this? 4 upon 15 is equal to 3x upon 5. Or x is equal to 4 upon 15 into 3 into 5 upon 3. Okay, 4 upon 15 and this 3 by 5. Okay, this 3 by 5, when it crosses the equal to sign, it flips. So it becomes 5 by 3. So 5 ones are 5 threes are. So answer is 4 upon 9. X is 4. What is X? X is PB. PB is 4 upon 9. Answer is a yes, B. Yes, everybody? Mohammed, yes. Mohammed is in very good mood today for studies. Varun, yes. Om, Bhumika, Priyadarshini, Pratima, Vidisha, Nikita, Amar, yes. Now it's crystal clear. Excellent work. Such a beautiful batch you are, I love to teach you. Next sum, 16th sum. Okay, if P of A is given, P of B is given, P of A given B is given, then what is P of B given A? Okay, good. Now we have already done the formula, but I'm going to run again. P of A given B is how much? P of A intersection B upon P of A. What does this tell you? This tells you that P of A intersection B is equal to how much? It is equal to P of A given B into P of A, right? This cross multiplies. So I have a formula for P of A given B. What will be my P of intersection B? Sorry. P of A intersection B. What is it? P of A given B. What is P of A given B? 2 by 3. What is P of A? P of A is 2 by 3. Okay. So how much is P of A intersection B? 4 by 9. Okay. This is one part. Now I need to find out what are they asking me? They're asking me P of B given A is equal to P of A intersection B upon P of A. Oh, sorry. This is incorrect. P of A given B is P of A intersection B upon P of B. Sorry. P of A given B, this is P of B. So P of B. What is P of B? P of B is given to me as 3 by 4. Okay, so 3 ones are, 2 ones are, 2 twos are. So answer is 1 upon 2. A intersection B is 1 upon 2. Now P of B given A is P of A. Okay. P of A B given A is P of A intersection B upon P of A. Do I have the value of P of A? Yes. And do I have A intersection B? Yes, I've just found out. Okay, so this will be equal to 1 by 2 upon, what is P of A? 2 by 3. Okay. So this will be 1 by 2 into 3 by 2, which is equal to 3 by 4. So C will be the answer. 16th, 3 by 4. Yes. Sorry about the formula. Okay, just make sure you made the correction. This is A given B is whatever is written over here, this is going to come in the denominator. Here also, whatever is coming here, it is coming in the denominator. Very clear formula is there. So A intersection B, because that is common for both the formula, only the denominator changes. So you take P of A given B, using that you find A intersection B. Use this A intersection B into the next formula and find out the value of that formula. Okay. Yes, Mohammed, I have noted your this. See, all of mathematics and statistics are interrelated. You cannot compartmentalize. Okay, these are building blocks. Sets, permutation. First, you learn permutation and combination. Using that, you use that in sets, and then you use sets and permutation combination in statistics. Okay, and in statistics, then you build up on probability. Using this probability, this concept of probability that we are doing, using that we are going to again have probability distribution functions. And then after that, you will have different, like you have the normal distribution. All these are all interrelated. And that is why this foundation level mathematics and statistics that you have is going to help you all your life. Okay, because you have an advantage, because all this concept, some of you have already done it in your up to 12th standard, but some of you have left maths in 10th standard. So for you, this is a very good way, you can just cover it up. And syllabus is also very well balanced. So where if you just put in a proper daily practice, you have a steady practice, you will be able to crack the exam. The exam is not a problem. The problem is within us, whether or not we are doing the studies regularly. Okay, Mama? Okay, yes, Utsav. Good afternoon, Vanshika. Yes, I told you. What does B given A means that what is the probability of the event B happening when the event A has already occurred? Okay, what does this mean is that what is the probability of the event B occurring when the event A has occurred? This is a case of conditional probability. Okay. Next sum we are taking is, let me get my bottle. It is given that a family of 2 children has a girl. What is the probability that the other child is also a girl? Okay. Now, what are the possibilities? Okay, there are 2 children in the family. What are the different possibilities? Both are boys, both are girls. First one is a boy and then a girl, or you can have a girl and boy. Okay. They are not saying that it is a girl or a boy. Okay, they're just saying one is a girl already. So you may have a boy girl or a girl boy. So there are 2 individuals. So you can easily identify. What is the probability that the other child is also a girl? First is a girl. Second is also a girl. Okay. When does that happen? This. When does this happen? This. So how many times can it happen? Only once. Okay, because there are only 2 children. Had there been 4 children, you could have a different combination. But here you have only you only have one pair of children. So probability, both children are girls is equal to 1. This is 1 event upon 3. We are using the very basic definition of probability, where we say the probability of A is equal to number of events favoring A upon total number of events. Okay. So how many are favorable of A? That is both are girls, only one. Okay, only this one. And what are the total? BB, GG and BG. Okay. So you have 1 upon 3. Okay. नहीं वैष्णवी यहाँ 4 केसेस क्यों नहीं बनेंगे? क्योंकि हमें ऑर्डर नहीं पूछा है. वो है 2 चीजें हो सकती है. ओके. एक क्या होता है कि आपको बोला है कि पहला बच्चा जो है वो लड़की है और उसके बाद दूसरे बच्चे के बारे में पूछते हैं, तो वो कंडीशनल प्रोबेबिलिटी में जाता है. ठीक है, कि फर्स्ट इज अ गर्ल एंड देन सेकंड इज ऑल्सो अ गर्ल. यहाँ ऐसा नहीं है. यहाँ उन्होंने बस बोला है कि एक परिवार है, उसमें 2 बच्चे हैं. पहले एक बच्ची है, दूसरी बच्ची होने की क्या प्रोबेबिलिटी है. ओके. सो यहाँ पे 3 ही केसेस होते हैं. ओके. Let me explain it in English also. What Vaishnavi was asking is why we are not taking 4 cases here. See, we will be taking 4 cases only when there is a conditional probability. Okay. I should not write it over here. Okay. Let me write it over here. See, when you have conditional probability, what will happen? They will say first one is a girl. Okay. So then what will happen? It will be B given A. What is the probability that the second child is also a girl given that the first child is a girl? Okay. So this is a different sum and this is a different sum. Here they are saying in a given, it is given that a family of 2 children has a girl. Okay. Has a girl, and then they are saying, okay, they're just talking about 2 children. And here what is it? They're already talking about there is a restriction the way in which it will be put will be this way. Okay. Is that clear now? Nishi, 18th sum? 18th is very simple. Yes, Vaishnavi, that will also be the case. Okay, so then when you're reading, you will understand. Yes, Mohammed, yes. You could do that. You will take the options available and then you can reverse. Yes, Vaide, yes. Nikita, yes. Okay. Srinithi, done? Yeah. Yes, Asha. After a long time, you're saying, good, good. You're there in the class. Happy about that. Okay, Nishi, in the 18th, there is nothing much. Okay, what is given is, this is a conditional probability formula. You should know your formula, only then that can help you. Okay, 18th I have not. Okay, let me see. Okay. Now 20th sum. What is the 20th sum saying? Two coins are tossed simultaneously. What is the probability that the second coin would show a tail given the first? Okay, now see. Can you see, appreciate? Given that the first coin has shown a head. Okay. Okay, so two coins are there. So two coins. What can happen? You can get a head, you can get a tail, you can get a first head then tail, or you can get a first tail then head. Okay, here I'm writing it 4, not 3, like the earlier sum. Here why it is important is, what is the probability that the second coin would show a tail given the first coin? This is the most important thing. Given that the first coin is a head. Okay, in this case, the first coin is a head. Okay. Second coin is also head. Here, this is not. Here, it is possible that I'm just talking of first coin head. Okay. I'm not saying that is the answer. First coin is head over here. First coin is head over here. These two are out of question. So only these two are possible where the first coin tossed has a head. What is the probability that the second coin would show a tail? They want a tail second. What does this mean? They want a head and then they want a tail. What is happening here? They both are heads. This is not the case. This is already not the case. This is already not the case. So this is the correct answer. So how many are there? One case, tossing a coin. You can actually do that at home and you can see, right? So you toss a coin, you see what are the possibilities. You have these 4 possibilities. First head, you can have 2 times, like head and then head tail. You can have tail as the first option when tail and tail head. Okay. Here they are saying, okay, I toss a coin, I get a head, and then when I toss the second coin, like even if I am doing it simultaneously, second coin is going to show me a tail. So what is the first head? What is the second tail? So HT. Okay. Why you and all others who are joining in now, okay, they did not join in from June, July. Don't worry, you go to the YouTube, you see ICAI, see it in channel, okay, CA channel is there. In that, this is your batch number 7. So in batch number 7, you will get all those not PPTs, videos you can watch. Okay, you can watch all the videos, and also all those who already attended. For you also, I keep telling that you should revise, especially for chats. You should go back. You should listen to the videos which you have attended, and again try to solve those questions on your own. And don't forget to press the subscribe and like button on the YouTube also. Okay. Okay, by this, don't worry. You have a lot of time till May. You can easily study till that time. Yes, Vinithy, saying your way of teaching is fabulous. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with us. It's my pleasure to teach a batch like you. Yes, Apurva, this is conditional probability. I can put it in the formula also, I can do that. But there is no need. Every time you need not have for such a small question, you can easily do it like this also. And you can also do it with formula. Answer is zero point 0.5. No, no, that will not be the right answer then. What is the probability that the second coin would show a tail given that the first is a head? Had they only said what is the probability that the first coin is a, it can't be half, no? There is only four possibilities. Okay? This is the correct answer. Now, Tina, the book, there is a misprint. Okay, this is correct. What is the word that the second coin would show a tail given the first coin has a head? Okay. Is it given in the book that way? Let me just check. But still, even if they have given, that is not the case. Okay. Yeah. And even if there is some, but I am quite sure my answer is correct. But in case there is some other opinion, I will let you know in the next session that I have with you. If a random variable x assumes the value 0, 1, 2 with the probability is this, then the expected value is. Okay. Remember we did the expected value table. X. What are the values? 0, 1, 2. Then you have P. Then you have XP. What is this? 0, 1, 2. Then you have 0.3. Oh, 0, 1, 2. This is 0.3, 0.5, and 0.20. Okay. X into P is how much? This is 0. 0 into 0.3 is 0. 1 into 0.5 is 0.5. And 2 into this is 0.40. Okay. So do I have this? Yes. So expected value will be equal to summation xp, which is equal to 0.90, because 0 plus 0.5 plus 0.4 is the same. Okay. So this is 0 plus 0.5 plus 0.40, which is equal to 40 is equal to 90. Janya Yula, yeah, thank you so much. You're watching the earlier sessions and then attending the live session. That's the best thing you can do. Okay. Yeah, that way your concept becomes more clearer. आयुष यू सेइंग मैम एक कॉइन का तो दे ही दिया है ना कि वो टेल्स है तो एक ही का निकालना पड़ेगा. नहीं नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होता आयुष. पहले आपको जो पहला इवेंट है जो हो गया है उसके उसका भी तो प्रोबेबिलिटी देखना है ना, वो उसके होने के चांसेस. Okay, I'll just check. You are saying this. What is a possibility that first you already have a head? So yeah, you have a head 2 times HH and HT. This is your already the case. And then HT. Okay, that way you're saying. Okay, this is also true. First is already a head. There are only 2 cases, HH and HT. And when will you have a tail? So it will be 1 by 2. Mm. Okay, yeah. I'll just get back to you. Let me put it there. Okay, 22nd sum. If two random variables x and y are related as y is equal to minus 3x plus 4 and standard deviation of x is 2, then the standard deviation of y. Okay, you've already studied measures of central tendency, right? In that chapter, you have already talked about standard deviation. You remember the relation between standard deviation of x and standard deviation of y. So we know that if you have y is equal to ax plus b as the relation, then standard deviation of y will be a into standard deviation of x. Okay, right? You remember that? So what they are saying is y is equal to minus 3x plus 4. Then this is modulus. Okay, modulus of sigma x. So uh, standard deviation of y will be equal to mod of minus 3 into sigma x. Mod of any number means you are only going to take the positive number. So 3 into sigma x. Sigma x is into 2. So this is 6. So sigma y is equal to 6. Is the answer correct now? Okay. In the next term, see why I have put this together is because here in the first term you were talking about standard deviation and now you're talking about the uh, variance. Okay. Yes, Apurva, I will do that. Just let me finish what I have in mind before the break and then I'll come back to that. Okay. So you have 2x plus 3y plus 4 is equal to 0. Always remember whenever you have this, where you have a relation between x and y, you have to put it in the normal format. What is the format? You have to rewrite it is equal to y is equal to ax plus b. You should always write your equation like this and only then you should try to do solve the problem. Okay, otherwise you have a difficulty. So 3y is equal to minus 2x minus 4. Okay, so I take this to this side, I take this to this side. You have only y on the left hand side. But I want y is equal to, and this is 3y is equal to. So I write that dividing both sides by 2, you have y is equal to minus 2 by 3x minus 4 by 3. Okay. So this is equal to y is equal to ax plus b. So what is the value of a? A is equal to minus 2 by 3. Now what is happening is they have given variance of x is 6. Okay. They have given variance of x is 6 and they are asking you to find the variance of y. Okay. So variance of x is 6. So you have you know this standard deviation of y is equal to a into standard deviation of x. So squaring both sides, I have sigma y square is equal to a square into sigma x square. Okay. Now sigma y square I don't know. What is a? 2 by minus 2 by 3. So this is equal to minus 2 by 3 whole square into sigma x is 6. So this is equal to 4 upon 9 into 6. So this is 6 twos are 3 twos are, and this is 3 are. So answer is 8 upon 3. Okay, 8 upon 3. Okay, these are the sums, like you should, you if you can follow this order also, this is okay. Otherwise, you can do it on like whichever way you feel it's okay for you. Yes, I think we can take a break, because after the break we will take more sums, and I'll get back to the 20th question. Okay, so don't worry about that. I will not leave anything hanging. Okay. Yeah, Apurva, let us put the formula and see. Yes, Dhruv, thank you. Thank you so much, Dhruv. बहुत अच्छा पढ़ाते हैं आप, बहुत अच्छे हो, इसलिए आपको हम अच्छे लगते हैं. ओके. या. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर पेशेंट हियरिंग. लेट अस मीट आफ्टर द ब्रेक. अशोक जी, ब्रेक ले लें. Okay, yes. I made the same mistake, which I'm telling you that you should not make the mistake. Okay, yes. Let me get back to question number 20 here. Okay. What is this space? This is the total space. HH, TT, HT and TH. Okay. This is the universal space. When you flip two coins, this is the maximum that can happen. Either both are heads, both are tail, or the first is a head and then a tail, or tail and a head. Now, what we are saying is, given that, okay, given that first is a head. First is a head. Means what? This universal space has now shrunk to what? HH and HT. Okay. Now, this is my universal space for the current problem. Now, once that happens, what I want is first head and next tail. Okay. First head and next tail. So, what I do? Which of these? Only this is there. Only one is there. HT. So, 1 upon how many are there? 1 and 2. So, 2. So, therefore, this is the conditional probability that getting a tail given first is a head is equal to 1/2. Extremely sorry for that. Okay, I did not wish to confuse you, but I unfortunately have done that. So, A will be the correct answer. Yes, because the word given that the first coin is shown as a head, and exactly this 19th and 20th, that is the main difference. And where here also I've written, but while actually solving question number 20, I've made this mistake. Okay. So let me start the second one. I hope all of you are following. So we will be doing the second one. I'm opening the other PPT now. Just a minute, I'll just open this file. If yes. Okay, I will also a little bit revise so that you are able to utilize this very well. Okay. So for those who are joining in today who did not attend the last time session, so let us talk about mutually exclusive events or incompatible event is that occurrence of one event implies non-occurrence of the other event. Exhaustive means what? all the possibilities you have considered, that is exhaustive. Equally likely events, mutually symmetric events, or equally probable event means that each event is equally likely to occur. Okay, so that like when I am tossing a coin or I am rolling a dice, so that means getting a 1 or a 6 on the dice is equally likely. Okay, that is the meaning of those words. Then we talked about the classical definition, number of events favorable to A upon number of events of possible events. Okay, so about expected value, mu is equal to summation x into p. E of x square is summation x square into p. Variance is sigma square, which is E of x square minus mu square, and standard deviation will be square root of the variance. Okay. What are the properties of probability that you should keep in mind is that the probability will always lie between 0 and 1 plus 1. So it is always a positive number. If A is impossible, that the probability will be 0. If A is 100% sure, then the probability is 1. Non-occurrence of the event A is denoted by A dash. So P of A plus P of A dash is always equal to 1. Okay. Odds in favor and odd against is odds in favor will be NA is to N minus NA, and odd against will be N minus A, N minus NA into is to NA. Okay. Remember, this is a ratio. Then we talked about cards. We described cards. There are 52 cards in total. Out of them, 26 are red and 26 are black. Then we have 12 picture cards and the others are non-picture cards. Then you have like simple ones we have tried to calculate and show. Okay. Then you have four aces are there in the deck. Then you have 4 kings, 4 queens and 4 jacks. Okay. These are the usual formulas that we are using. P of A union B is P of A plus P of B minus P of A in intersection B. P of B given A is given by P A intersection B, P of upon P of A. And P of A intersection B will be equal to P of B given A into P of A. If I am using P of A minus B plus P of B minus A will be equal to PA plus PB minus 2 P of A intersection B. This can be a theory question also. So then expected frequency is N star P of A union B. Means what? If there's if the formula calculates something and then you have to interpolate it onto the total data, you will multiply by N. If the events are independent, P of A intersection B will be equal to PB into PA. Okay. Mutually exclusive events, P of A intersection B will be 0. That is null sets. Then P of A union B will be equal to P of A plus P of B. And equally likely means P of A is equal to P of B. Yes, Vidisha, don't worry, you can complete this. Apurva, just let me check. You want with some... See, you should always... This is set A. You want... Where? See, that is what I was telling you about, right? Right now. When two events are independent, what will happen? P of A intersection B will be 0. So you will have 3 by 5 plus 2 by 3. Okay. So that is 15. So this is 9 plus 10. 19 upon, no, 2 by 3 by 5. Okay. I think it will be 11 or something. Yeah, I'll just check. Okay. So you have to just not use the other thing. This is what you will be using. When they are independent, wherever written that P of A intersection given B. Okay, P intersection B will be P of B into P of A. Okay. Now, P of B given A is given by P of B intersection A upon PA, and it is also equal to A intersection B upon PA. So, you can write B intersection A or you can write A intersection B. Answer will be the same. If P of A is greater than 0, that is A is not an impossible event, it has to be considered. So, we cannot have 0 in the denominator because we know that 0 in the denominator is an undefined thing. Okay, similarly for PB. Okay, if three events A, B, C are known to be independent, are known as independent if the following condition holds. P of A intersection B should give you P of A into P of B. A intersection C should give you P of A into P of C, and so on. So P of A intersection B intersection C should give you P of A into P of B into P of C. Also remember that if two events are independent, following pairs are also independent. So once you have A and B as independent, then A and B dash will also be independent. Then A dash and B will also be independent, and both A dash and B dash will also be independent. Okay, so that's a very good way of understanding. Okay, so let us now do this. रोशन आप डाल के रखिए क्वेश्चन डाल के रखिए इधर ओके आई जस्ट सी instead of writing just a page number, if you can just put in the question, then again I don't have to open the study material. I can quickly see the question and then I can answer. A number is selected at random from the first 1000 natural numbers. What is the probability that it will be a multiple of 5 or 9? Okay, so this, do you remember this sums? We have done this where we have, even in case of arithmetic progression also we have done, then we have also done in sets also. Okay, so let us see what the question is. So numbers are 1 2 3 up to 1000. Okay, this is my universal space. Now what is my first set? A is what? Numbers divisible by 5. Okay, so what is the first number divisible by 5? 5. Then 10, 15, and so on. What will be the last number divisible by 5? I will check the last number. Last number is 1000. Is it divisible by 5? Yes. So I have 1000. Now B is numbers divisible by 9. So I will start with 9, 18, 27, and up to how much? I know 1000 is not divisible. I'll just take one number less, 999. It is divisible by 9. Okay. Yeah. Then you have A intersection B. What are the numbers divisible by both A and B? So, which will be those numbers? That is 45, LCM is 45, 5 and 9, LCM is 45. So, what will be the first number? 45, 90, and so on. Till where should I go? Okay, I can take this 1000 and divide by 45. So, this is also one way of doing it. So I have 1000 divided by 45. That comes to 22.22. Okay, 22.22. So what? I will ignore the decimals. I will just say 45 into 22. How much is that? 990. So for this, you have 45 up to 990. Okay. So now how much will be n of A? Okay, so I have these numbers. So how many numbers will be there? N of A, it will be 1000 divided by 5. So this is 200. Okay, 1000 is the last number divided by 5. You're getting this. N of B will be 99 divided by 9. It is equal to be 111. And N of A intersection B is 990 divided by 45. So how much is 990 divided by 45 is 22. Okay, so this is equal to 22. Now what are they saying? What is the probability? It would be a multiple of 5 or 9. 5 or 9 means N of A union P of A union B will be equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Now, what is this? These are numbers, but I want to talk about probabilities. Okay, I want to talk about probabilities. So, probability of A, that is probability that number is divisible by 5 will be equal to 200 upon what is the total number of numbers? 1000. So, this is 1000. P of B, P number is divisible by 9 will be equal to how much is this? 111. So 111 upon 1000. Then P of A intersection B is equal to P is number of divisible by 45 will be equal to 22 upon 1000. So what will, now I can substitute over here. This is going to be equal to 200 upon 1000 plus 111 upon 1000 minus 22 upon 1000. How much is this? 200 plus 111, because denominator everything is 1000. 200 plus 111 is 311 minus 22. 311 minus 22 is 289. Okay, so this is equal to 289 upon 1000. So answer is equal to 0.289 or it is equal to 0.29. Okay, understood this? वैष्णव क्यों डिवाइड किया हमने 1000 को 45 से? क्योंकि हमें 45 के मल्टीपल्स चाहिए. तो सबसे बड़ा नंबर कौन सा है जो 45 से डिवाइड हो जाएगा? तो 1000 को मैंने डिवाइड किया 45 से, तो 22 मेरा राउंड फिगर आया और 0.22 ये सब फ्रैक्शंस में आया. हमको कंप्लीट डिविजिबल नंबर चाहिए, तो 22 into 45, that is 990 will be the number which will be divisible. Or even on the calculator, you can do that. 45 ones are 45 twos are, but up to 1000 it goes big. So that is why you take the last number and from there you adjust. Okay. Yes, any other doubt that you have here? No? Excellent. Now next sum, oh, this has come down. Let us write there is a problem. Yes, this is the sum so many of you want. Okay, so let us take this. The probability that an accountant's job applicant has a BCom degree is 0.85 and that his CA is 0.3 and then his both BCom and CA is 0.25 out of 500 applicants. How many? Okay, so this word is very important, out of 500 applicants. Okay, which we will be touching upon later. So first is, what is the probability? A, that is P, that he is an accountant, that he is a BCom is 0.85. Probability of B, it is this here, which you all are going to become one day, is 0.3. And that is both a BCom and CA. So P of A intersection B, that is both BCom and CA, is equal to BCom CA is equal to how much? 0.25. Okay. So how many would be become or CA? Okay. So I have got P of A, I have got P of B, I have got P A intersection B. I just have to put them in P A union B. So P of A union B will be equal to P of A, that is 0.85, plus P of B, which is equal to 0.30 minus 0.25. So how much is this? 0.115 minus 0.25 is equal to 0.90. Okay. But what are they asking you? How many would be? They are asking you numbers. So number of candidates which will be BCom or CA will be equal to 0.90 into what is it? 500. What is N? N is 500 is equal to 4. So out of 500 people who have come in for the interview, 450 are either BCom or CA. Okay. So that means there are 50 students and there are 50 candidates who are neither BCom nor CA. Okay. That also can be the case where you have done your ICW or you have done your CS, CMA. Okay. CS, CMA. Okay. So that is also possible. Understood now? Yes. दोस्तों को निशे यहाँ probability निकालनी है ना? We need probability. What is the definition of probability? Probability is number of favorable events upon total number of events, right? What is the definition of probability? N of A upon N, right? What is N? How many numbers are there? 1000. So I have divided by 1000. Yes, Vaidhi, you're most welcome to do all the sums. Yes, very good. Clear? Yes. Yes, Apurva is understood now. Great, great. Mohammed, please ask questions related to this. You are asking me so many different chapters. Why are you asking this thing right now? Value. Samsung. Okay, you can send a mail across and then somebody will answer those mails. Okay. If P of A minus B is 1 by 5, P of A is 1 by 3 and P of B is this, what is the probability that out of the two events, A and B, only B would occur? Okay. So I can even explain this to you. What do you mean by only A will occur? This is my set A. This is my set B. So this area now, what is this? A intersection B. Okay, this is A intersection B. Now what this means is, apart from this area, this is only B. Okay. This has no overlap of A. So this is only B. Now what we have the formula, if A minus B is given, what is the probability that two events only B would occur? So now what is given to me? P of A minus B. What is the formula? Is equal to P of A intersection B dash, which is equal to P of A minus P A intersection B. So P of A minus B is 1 by 5 minus P of A is 1 by 3 minus P of A intersection B. So P of A intersection B will be equal to 1 by 3 minus 1 by 5. So which is equal to upon 15, 5 minus 3, which is equal to 2 by 15. Okay, so from here I have been able to find out P of A intersection B. Okay. Now what else do I need? I need only B dash. Okay, only B, not B dash. I have this, so I have been able to intersection. Now we will find out P of A minus B. We have used this, and now we will use P of B minus A also to find out. We already have B, and now we can find out this P of B minus A. So now P of B minus A. Remember this B minus A, all the elements which are only in B and not in A. All the elements which are only in B and not in A. So this is B minus A. Okay. This is B minus A. A is equal to what? P of B minus P of A intersection B. What is P of B? P of B is 1/2 minus P of A intersection B is how much? 2 by 15. So what is the LCM? 30. 15 minus 2. So that is 4. 15 minus 4. So you have 11 upon 30. So what is the probability that only B will occur? 11 upon 30. So I have shown you in the diagrammatic way also what it is representing and by calculation also. Because A minus B is giving me what? Only the elements in A which are not in B. And what is B minus A giving me? What are the elements in B and not in A? So means what we are trying to remove A intersection B from this, and then I will be able to get only A or only B. If I want only A, I will use P of A minus B. If I want only B, I will use P of B minus A. Okay. Okay, next question. There are 3 persons A, B, C having different age groups. The probability that A will survive another year is 0.8. So P of A is equal to 0.80. P of B surviving is 0.60. P of C is 0.50. For another 5 years, it is 0.50. The probability that A and B will survive another 5 years is 0.46. So P of A intersection B is 0.46. P of B intersection C is equal to 0.32. And P of A intersection C is equal to 0.48. The probability that all 3 will survive another year is 0.26. Okay, all 3 are surviving is P of A intersection B intersection C is equal to 0.26. Okay. Find the probability that at least one survives. At least one means A union B union C. Okay. And we know the formula. P of A union B union C is P of A plus P of B plus P of C minus P of A intersection B minus P of A intersection C minus P of B intersection C plus, okay, this is very important. After all this minus, there is a plus sign. Okay, so now can I just put in the values? This is 0.80 plus 0.60 plus C is 0.50 minus 0.46 minus 0.32 minus 0.48 plus 0.26. Okay, if you write it down systematically over here, when there are a lot of numbers, just put them in one line so that it becomes easier for you to use. And now let us see this. How much is this? Point 0.80.6. So I have 0.8 plus 0.6 plus 0.5 minus 0.46 minus 0.32 minus 0.48 plus 0.26. This is equal to 0.90. Okay, this is equal to 0.90. Okay, so what is the probability that at least one of them will survive is 0.90, which is very good. Okay. Yes, Saloni, very good. The next sum is a very interesting one. Rupesh is known to hit a target in 5 out of 9 shots, whereas David is known to hit the same target in 6 out of 11 shots. Okay. What is the probability that the target would be hit once they both try? Like, all these Olympic athlete champions, they practice like archery, then they practice shooting. So in that there is a target, you know that the target is like this. Okay. So there is this board and on that there are these circles. Okay. So you're supposed to hit the bullseye. So here they are saying that when Rupesh is practicing, Rupesh is hitting 5 out of 9. Okay. So probability of Rupesh is hitting the target is 5 by 9. Probability of David hitting is 6 by 11. Okay. What is the probability that the target would be hit once both are try? Once both try. Now here it is both events are independent. Okay. This is the most important thing. Why? Because Rupesh hitting the target has nothing to do whether or not David can hit the target. And David hitting the target is not dependent on Rupesh hitting the target. Okay. So therefore you have P of Rupesh and David hitting the target is given by P of Rupesh into P of David. Okay. P of Rupesh into P of David. So because we know that for independent events, P of A intersection B is given by PA into PB. Now, what is the probability the target would be hit once they both try? So, P of Rupesh union David is equal to P of Rupesh plus P of David minus P of Rupesh intersection David. Now, P of Rupesh is 5 by 9. P of David is 6 by 11 minus this is PR into PD. So that is 5 by 9 into 6 by 11. Okay. So how much is this? I will take 99 as the LCM. Okay. Because 9 into 11, 99. So it is 11 into 5, 55. 6 into 9 is 54 minus 30. So this is how much? 104 minus 30. 104 minus 30. 109, sorry. 109 minus 30. It is 79. So 79 upon 99 will be the answer. Yes, Asha clear, Apurva clear. Yes. Yes, very good, Om. Yes. I hope the others have understood. Please put in the chat box whether or not you've understood this. Okay, we are using this normal formula. Okay, we are using this normal formula. P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. When events are independent, what do? I will say P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. Okay? Yes, understood? Yes. Amar has understood. Dhruv, Jannavi, Om, Harshita. Yes. Okay? Sriniti is saying how many hours per day we should study. It depends on how busy your schedule is. If you are like finishing your 12th standard exams now, you have any like whenever you have any submissions, etc., then that time you study a little less. When you have more time, study more. But every day you should study maths, especially maths and stat. You should study every day. A gap of 2 days also is very difficult to then start recollecting. And suppose like you're very tired, you don't want to sit with the pen and pencil and solve. So what at that time you should do, you should listen to the videos. Even maths videos also, if you see, you can see the steps that are going on. Okay, so you should revisit the videos, whatever you have learned that day, and while going to sleep, if you listen to that, automatically the last thing what you see before you go to sleep always stays with you. Okay, it will go and sit in your subconscious memory. So that is always a very good thing. So always listen to good things when you are going to sleep. Okay, good positive things. You may listen to good music, listen to satar, bansuri, you can have instrumental or whatever music you like, you should. But like as the exams are nearer, you should always listen to videos of this. So you just can listen to that. All those things go into your head and they stay with you. The next morning also when you are trying to revise, all those things you will be able to recollect, because that is the last thing that you remember before going off to sleep. Okay. Next sum is a pair of dice is thrown together and the sum is noted to be equal to 10. Okay, is noted to be equal to 10. What is the probability that one of the dice shown has a 0.4? Okay. So when a pair of dice is thrown, actually you can have a lot of things, right? But what they're saying is sum should be equal to 10. Means what? If I have 1 on 1, I should have 9 on the other for it to be 10. Now on a dice you cannot have 9. On a dice, what are the dice? Dice has numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. So can I have 1 plus 9 equal to 10? No, because my universal space is maximum up to 6. So that is out of question. Now let me see. I have to find the pair of numbers which is going to give me this answer. So I can't start with 1. What if I start with 2? 2 plus what will give me 10? 2 plus 8 will give me 10. So this is also a picture. 3 plus 7 is going to give me 10. So do I have on the dice? So I don't have. So these cannot be considered. Why? Because on the dice, we do not have numbers 7, 8, 9. Okay. So this is. Now let us see what happens when I put in 4. 4 plus what will give me 10? 4 plus 6 will give me 10. Do I have a 4? Yes. Do I have a 6? Yes. So I can do that. So 4, 6. Then what about 5? Yes. So 5, then 5. And then with 6, yes, I have 6, 4. Okay. So I have these three cases where when I throw the dice, I will get a total of 10. What are they asking? What is the probability that one of the dice has the point 4? Okay. So how many have 4? This is 1 and this is the another. And how many are total? 3. So probability that one dice shows 4 is equal to 2 upon 3. These are the two numbers, two pairs where you have a 4 and what is the total number? 3. So 2 by 3. Okay. 15.17. Okay, next sum is 15.17. In a group of 20 males and 15 females, 12 males and 8 females are service holders. What is the probability that a person selected at random from the group is a service holder given that the selected person is a male? Okay, so we are using the conditional probability. So what is the group? Group is consisting of how much? What is that? 20 males plus 15 females. Total is 35. Okay. Then this you have service holders, not service holders. Okay. 12 males and 8 females are service holders. 12 males plus 8 females, that is 20 service holders are there. What about here? Out of 20 males, you have 12 males who are service holders. So 20 minus 12, which is equal to 8 males are not service holders. Then you have total 15 females. Out of 15, 8 females are service holders. 15 minus 8, so you have 7 females who are not service holders. So total is 15. So 20 plus 15, again I get a number 35. So this I know. Okay, now what we have here is that 20 males and 50. What are they asking? What is the probability that the person selected at random from a group is a service holder given that the selected person is a male? Selected person is a male. What is the probability? How many males are there? 20. How many total number of people are there? 35. So 25, 20 upon 35 is the probability that the selected person is a male. So this portion we have done. Now S intersection M, that is male service and male. Okay, M is what? Male, and this is service and male. How many service holders who are male is 12. Okay, P of S intersection M. How many service holders are there which are male? So 12. And what is the total number? 20. Okay. So what will my answer be then? P of S given M, that is a service holder who is a male, will be equal to 12, what is this? 12 upon 20 upon 20 upon 35. So how much is this? 12 upon 20 into 20 upon 35 is equal to 35. 12 upon 35. Where is my sheet? Oh no, this is 35. Wait. This is 35. The total number is 35, right? In the group, they have 35. Out of 35 people, 12 male. Okay, how many males are there who are service holders? That are 12 and upon 35. So 12 upon 35 and 20 upon 35. Okay, so this number is 12 upon 35. 12 upon 35 and this will flip. So you have 20 upon 35. So 12 upon 35 into 35 upon 20. So this 35 will get cancelled. This is 12 upon 20, which is equal to 6 upon 10. So it will be 0.60. Okay, it will be 0.60. So there are 12. There are 12 service holders who are male. Out of the 35 total class or total group of people, there are 12 males who are service holders. And we want to find out that the selected person is a male. Yes, Sakshi, there is negative marking here. Yes. Nishi, crystal clear? Yes. Service holders, there are 12 service holders. Male, there are 20 males. Okay, so 20 upon 35 and 12 upon 35. Yes, Swati? Yes. Okay, I want to take this first because we are running out of time. So let us take this first. Odds in favor and odds against. This is the formula at least I need to discuss. The odds in favor of an event is 2 by 3, 2 is to 3, and the odds against another event is 4 by 3 by 7. What is the probability that only one of the two events occur? Always remember this formula that odds in favor is MA is to M minus MA and odd against A will be M minus MA is to MA. Okay. So odds in favor of an event means what? 2 is to 3 means what does this mean is that if 5 options are there, in 5 options, 2 times it is going to be favorable. Okay. And odds against and another event is 3 by 7. Odds against is 3 to 7 means if I try the experiment 10 times, event failing will be 3 and events being successful will be 7. Okay, because it is against. Okay. So, and you have P of A minus B plus P of B minus A, P of A minus P of A minus B plus P of B minus P minus B, PA plus PB minus 2 of P of A intersection B. Okay, so this formula also you need to know very. So I think we could take one or two more here. P of A is the same, P of A given B, B given A. Okay, yes, we could do that. Now this is given, so P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B and P of A intersection B. So this will be P of A intersection B. Why this is necessary? Because I want to find these. P of A intersection B will be equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A union B. So this is equal to P of A is how much? 2 by 3. P of B is 3 by 5 minus 5 by 6. So how much is this? I can take the, so this is 10. So 20 plus 6, 18 minus 25. So how much is this? 38 minus 25. 38 minus 25. 38 minus 25. So it is 13. Okay. So 13 upon 30. 13 upon 30. So what will P of A given B be equal to? P of A intersection B upon P of B. P of A intersection B is 13 upon 30. P of B is how much? 3 by 5. So will I get I will get 13 upon 30 into 5 upon 3. So 5, 6. So you will have 13 upon 18. Okay, let me just check answer. And do I have the answer here? Okay, the usual ones I think I have not calculated. Then you have P of B given A. P of B given A will be equal to P of A intersection B upon P of A. What is P of A intersection B? 13 upon 30 upon P of A is how much? 2 by 3. So this is equal to 13 upon 30 into 3 by 2. So which is equal to 20 and 39 upon 60. Okay. I hope this is correct. This is 30. So 3 tons are. So this is 20. 5, 6 are. 6, 3 are 18. And 6, 5 are. So 5, 5 are 25. So 38 minus 25. Okay. So we have done this, and then we can, like, as and when, like, here I have written all the formula also, which you can easily see. Any other question you want? And you can even have A dash, B dash, okay? And like for this example, for example, this will be equal to P of A dash intersection B dash upon P of B dash, okay? Now what will this be equal to? This will be equal to dash intersection B dash will be equal to A union B dash. So this will be equal to P of A union B dash. Okay. Upon this will be equal to 1 minus PB. Okay. P of B dash will be 1 minus PB. And P of A union B dash will be again what? 1 minus P of A union B. Okay. So 1 minus P of A union B. So this is also equal to 1 minus P of A union B upon 1 minus PB. Okay, how much is this? 5 by 6. So 1 minus 5 by 6 upon 1 minus 3 by 5. 1 minus 3 by 5. So this is equal to 1 by 6 upon 2 by 5. So, which is equal to 1 by 6 upon into 5 by 2. So this is equal to 5 upon 12. Okay. Yeah. So many interesting sounds that I would have loved to take. Okay, here also like this probability distribution function, you have x is given, p is given. So values of x is given, p is given. Find e of x minus e of x square, also obtain variance of 3x minus 4. So you have variance of x 3x minus 4 means y is equal to 3x minus 4. Okay. So we know sigma y will be equal to mod of a into sigma x, or sigma y square will be equal to a square sigma x square. So using this, so what you need to do is you need to first calculate e of x, then you must find e of x square, and then you should be able to do this. Okay. So here you may have this like x into p. So you just have to multiply 4 into point, this thing will be 0.60, then this will be 1.0, then this will be 0.28, 2.8, sorry, 4 into this will be 0.6, and 7 into this will be 2.8. Okay, this will be 2.8 decimal. This will be 2.8, then this will be how much? 8, 1.20, and this will be 10 into 1, this will be 1. Okay. So you have xp, then you must find x square p, then you just square this, find x square, then you find out x square p, and then add them, and then you subtract from e of x square minus e of xp, and then you will get the answer for variance. Once you have answer for variance, you have to just find the square root to give you the value of the this thing. You don't even need to. You just need variance of 3x minus 4. That is, you have to just find out variance of y. Ruhani, clear? Yes, very nice, all of you. Okay, this is also a very good question. A man can make a profit of 50,000 or incur a loss of 20,000. The probability of making a profit or incurring a loss. Okay, so this person, this is the person, he may have a profit. Profit is how much? 50,000. And what is the probability of getting a profit is 0.75. Whereas he incurring a loss of 20,000 is the possibilities is 0.25, and so you have expected profit. This is my x and this is my p. This is my x and this is my p. Okay, but because this is a negative number. Okay, because you are making a loss, so this will be equal to 50,000 into 0.75 minus 20,000 because it's a loss into 0.25. So 50,000 is 35, 36, 37, 37,500 minus, how much is this? 1/4 of this will be 5,000. So you have 32,500 is the expected profit. Okay. A box contains 12 electric lamps, of which 5 are defective. Yes, very good, Om. A man selects 3 lamps at random. What is the expected number of defective lamps? So what does he have? He has 12 electric lamps. So if 5 are defective, what it means? 7 are not defective. A person selects 3 lamps at random. What is the expected number of defective lamps? So defective has 5 by 12 and this has 7 by 12 as a probability. Okay. So you can calculate using this. So you just need to know this is the probability of defective, this is the probability of non-defective, and then you have to multiply. So what can happen? You have a defective. How many lamps do you have? 3. So no defect, 0 defect, then 1 defect, 2 defect, or 3 defect. Okay. I am selecting 3 lamps. So what can be I have to make the probability distribution. So I can have 0 defect, 1 defect, 2 defect, or 3 defect. Okay. And what will be the probability that I have to see when it is no defect means what? I have to select only from this. So this is 7 by 12. Okay. So 1 defective. Again, you have to choose NC0, NC1, NC2. Okay. That way you have to make this chart. Okay. Running out of time. Oh yes. Okay. That was the main thing I would wanted to, that you should be able to make a this thing probability table also. Okay. Okay. Now one defect means what? I have to take from 5. I have to select 1. So this will be pi c1 into probability. Then and the other 2 should be non-defective. So it will be 7c2 into the probability. Okay. So this way you have to do, and then 2 I have to select 5c2 and here it will be 7c. For 3 defect all will be selected from the defect. So it will be 5c3. Okay. Yes, Swati, poison also. No problem. You can use poison also. Yes. Thank you so much for your patient hearing. I think we have run out of time. 10 minutes back. Okay. Thank you for your patient hearing. Have a great day. And yes, Mohammed, I have read what you have written. It's very nice. Very nice. Yes. Understood? Yes. Ashok ji?